There you are. Yeah, so today we are continuing this lovely game, Link's Awakening. Again, for those who do not know, we are playing this on an original Game Boy cartridge, my original Game Boy cartridge, which is one reason we're not playing the color version, as people tend to ask me a lot. And I'm playing it on a Game Boy player, on a GameCube, going through a whole bunch of other things to connect to the stream, and I'm playing on this lovely little controller here, which I tracked down quite a bit later.
Yeah.
Like, I saw one of these in a local store down the street, and it was like, I want that thing.
Blood, I gotta tell the crowd, your controller game is strong. Whenever we have group streams, and we're like, wait, that's the Wii U, that's like the Wii running through the Wii U, so we need that old Wii controller, and you're like, yeah, I've got it. I got 4 of them, I'll bring them. And I'm playing Battleborn.
Oh, right, yes. Which apparently is not fun without friends.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Review spoilers.
Well, we'll see. You're still working on the review, so you know.
I'm enjoying myself. If I had an infinite amount of time to play video games, I wouldn't call it dull playing by yourself, but it is a different experience for sure.
Yeah. Cool. Nintendo most likely doing a regular direct before E3. I'm not sure about that from the way people have been talking this morning, but we'll see. So the last thing that we did, we went to the Animal Village. We got there's a giant walrus blocking the path to the next area, and he was dreaming of Marin's song. So we went and we talked to Marin on the beach for a little bit, and now we're gonna continue on. There's Taryn sleeping.
Datamouth resubscribed.
Datamouth resub. I've sure lost my taste for honey. And if you missed it, Taryn tried to knock down the honeycomb and got chased by the bees, and I got the honeycomb and gave it to a bear.
Nice.
Oh wow. Yeah, and Huber and Brad finished that Resident Evil 6. It's 8 parts. I didn't count the hours. That's a lot of hours, because some of those were very, very long. I also, I started on my Banner Saga 2 review finally yesterday. Getting new equipment running for the first time for review capture. The one thing that I'm still not certain of is just like quality settings and file size. Like I feel like it might be a little bit on the bloated side on terms of how big these files are getting, but we'll figure it out. Not sure how much, like when that actually becomes a problem.
Yeah.
But the capture doesn't look like it has a lot of artifacting or anything.
So how many different types of people do you get to follow you around in this game?
I'm not sure.
Is that a very common thing, or?
Yeah, this would be the second one, right? Because the first one was Bow Wow the dog. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Shall we give him a little surprise? Yes.
Yeah, Cartwright, I am zoned out because I'm playing this game. Sorry.
Look at that animation. He's so happy. Wow. You certainly woke with a start. Huh? Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always. Link, I'm going to the Animal Village. Please drop by, okay? Sure, why not now? Sophie is not around, correct?
Sophie is not around. I'm leaving. Sophie's not even in the house. I'm going on vacation tomorrow. So we've already taken her to a friend's house, where she's going to be staying for a week. With a gigantic, really, really happy golden retriever named Gracie.
Nice.
Sophie loves to hang with. So it's going to be girls' week. They're just going to hang out and have a good old time. But it is weird not having the Soph around.
It seems to be totally absorbed in Marin's song. Oh, so Huber left his army of 2 in Irvine. That's why it's gonna be something else today. Somebody just saw the Zelda Symphony. That's great. You know, I don't think I've seen them do. Well, maybe they have. Maybe yeah, they've done some Link's Awakening music, but it'd be kind of cool if they try to get somebody to sing like Marin. It's an interrupter. Oh, Link. I often come to this village to sing too. It seems that just about everyone loves my Ballad of the Windfish. Link, what is your favorite song? Oh boy. You know, I hate when people ask what my favorite is.
It's our new show, Blood's Favorites.
Oh, let's see if this guy has anything to say. My ultimate plan is to open a branch in Mabe Village. Cool.
Like, you played lots of Borderlands.
Yeah.
I'm picking up a lot of things in this game.
Yeah. But you don't have to pick up ammo, but you're still picking up a lot of things?
A lot of things. Yeah, I mean, they're all like bonuses, and there's like little caches of like XP and stuff. And you don't have to, but it's like, there's a lot of stuff to pick up.
I have to say, I think one of the biggest GT myths that's arisen in the past year is that I prevent people from giving 10s. Like, everyone is like, Blood Wars is gonna shut you down. I'm like, I've never had to shut anybody down.
You're the sheriff, you're the review sheriff. No 10s in this town. You want to give a perfect score, you gotta mean it, son.
I've already been prepared. I've already been prepared 3 times since we started for that 5-star to come.
Well, it's not gonna be.
And it hasn't happened yet.
Spoiler alert: it's not gonna be Battle.
I actually, I was seriously thinking that when I was playing Witcher, like that may end up being the 10. But then again, like there was just enough stuff, especially when I was playing before any of the patches. There's like I couldn't, you know, like I'm doing a quest and Triss gets stuck in a door frame and I have no option other than to reload an earlier save, you know, and that was just, you know, one of many things that stacked up to say, he's like, yeah, well, maybe not 10. But had we been on a star system,
maybe 5 stars.
Yeah, it would have been in there for sure.
GTA 5 would be 5 stars, no question.
Yeah.
No question in my mind.
That's the thing. I think the star system definitely gives a little bit more, because it's like, here's the thing with the star system, and one of the reasons that I don't like it being converted just by doubling is that each one of those stars is a bigger chunk of that pie. Like when you say, oh well, 4 stars is an 8. Well, no, it's every 8. It's everything between an 8 and 8.9 if the next is 4.5. So what do you do? I mean, like I think in like, to be fair, like the best thing you could possibly do is like average out all of the potential scores and say that like, okay, well, this is equivalent to an 8.5. So I don't know. I think about that stuff way too much. When people start complaining about numbers.
Keep in mind, I'm about as open-minded as you will find among the allies for reviewing Battleborn, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going into it without any previous opinions. Having, you know, played Borderlands, but not... I didn't play Borderlands 2, and I didn't finish Borderlands 1. Somebody asked about Pokemon. I'm cutting that today. That's going up today.
Cool.
That'll go up late afternoon this evening. Just wanted to get some... done lots of cutting this week. I want to play some video games real quick. Get back to the cutting.
Annoyance! You're only getting in the way. Oh yeah, this is a Link to the Past callback. Uh-oh. What happens when I fall? Oh, crap. I'm getting too obsessed with trying to keep up with chat to play the game.
I'm on it.
Sea bears foam, sleep bears dreams. Both in the same way crash. At first it's all sea bears, and I'm like, sea bears? What's a sea bear?
So yeah, the Pokemon schedule's kind of gotten out of whack a little bit. It's just because I'm going on vacation. So the Pokemon video that's going up today is from last week. So that's not this Tuesday when we shot the podcast, but a week before. So it's a little bit old, but I have not been playing Pokemon since. So it's basically like brings you up to date on where I'm at. I caught one Pokemon since then, since we shot that episode. I think I only played for like half an hour. I'm going to take my 3DS to Florida, to Disney World. So when I get back, the show's going away for about like 2 weeks, maybe hopefully a little less than 2 weeks, like a week and a half. But when it comes back, I'm gonna have played a Pokemon game at Disneyland, which I think is very appropriate to play a Pokemon game in a theme park or in a mall or in a large public gathering. But I'm gonna have a lot of time to get caught up on that, so I will aim to get those 2 badges and have a nice big update when the show comes back.
Nice.
Sorry taking a break, but it'll be a very intense Pokemon episode.
How much do I miss Publix subs? I don't think I ever got a sub from Publix. Sorry to burst your bubble there. Pokemon is the ultimate travel game. I put the most time into Pokemon when I first moved to LA and I was riding the buses. And I was like Pokemon Silver. I'd play it on the bus a lot, and I'd be going way like across town. Like I would go from like downtown to Whittier, and then back to downtown, and then up to Eagle Rock. So like crazy trips. And then I also had the Super Game Boy at the time, so I would continue playing at home on the TV.
Oh, nice, yeah. A few years talking about Super Game Boy. Oh, right.
Yeah, that was before the GameCube existed.
Yeah, that was just a cartridge, right?
Yeah, that was a cartridge that plugged into the top of the Super Nintendo. It's a big, huge thing. I've had 2 of them, and have had them both lost, which is annoying. I forget what happened to the first one. I feel like somebody... It was like one of those things where like I let somebody borrow it and then they claimed they didn't have it later, and I'm like, well, where did it go? You know?
It's the worst.
And then the other one like was legit just stolen straight out of my bedroom. Somebody, like when I was home, they like snuck in a back door and took all my Super Nintendo stuff. Hoot! The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top, and you will reach your goal.
I wish I could go back in time and console a young Bloodworth that just had all of the Super Nintendo version that I stole.
That wasn't young Bloodworth, that was 20-year-old Bloodworth.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you would need to be consoled as well.
Yeah, I went to a shop and rebought a lot of things, but Super Game Boys was one of those things that at that time was already starting to skyrocket in value, you know?
Yeah.
Will the NX use carts instead of discs? What? No.
Sweet though. I mean, in a weird way, you know those would sell through the roof. You know, like it wasn't. I mean, it wouldn't. There's no way you could run the game on it. But like, if they like resold old games that would work in the system for some weird way, I don't know.
So a couple of people asked about Uncharted reviews. So basically, Yeah, we're supposed to be getting the game soon. We have not gotten the game yet. We're just, we're not on that first rung yet of reviewers. So be patient. We may still be able to get it out before launch. I'm not sure, but we'll see.
Yeah, 2016 is definitely gonna be a transition year. Just reminding people.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, even though I kind of don't want to be on Metacritic for the score conversion reasons I mentioned earlier, yeah, I think once we get there, then, that'll make things a little bit easier.
Because the thing is, we're talking with companies right now. Like, we've had lots of conversations with people. They know who we are and they know we're back. But a lot of the process of launch is like so automated, just sending these things out. Like case in point, Disney Infinity. It's like, how many times have I talked to that company and like they screw up shipments all over the place. There's all sorts of times they send it to the wrong address, or like I won't get something just because they're sending it to so many people at once. So it's not just like getting in contact with those people, it's being put in the system so many times that it's automated now,
Yeah.
And that just takes time.
No, what was it, like, even like just a year ago or something? Like something went to your like old airport address?
Yeah.
Like, how did that happen?
Like like before we got acquired by like MTV old airport. I was like, how? What in the earth? Were we even doing reviews by that point? But, good example. Be careful who you give your address to, because your address will stay in those systems for a long time.
They're saying there's a splash image on some Zelda site for E3 that seems to indicate Sheikah will be a focus.
Did you say Sheikah?
Yeah, the tribe.
Oh.
That basically Impa was from and then trained Sheik.
Sure.
Yeah.
But Sheik was just Sheik, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so the race is called the Sheikah, but an individual is called the Sheik.
Yeah, well, that character is called Sheik, yeah. Yeah, basically nobody look at Huber. He doesn't want to see what the other scores are and stuff. I don't know how he's going to manage that. He must just not be on...
Huber's adorable. I love when things matter to him that much,
Yeah. But even I was getting annoyed this morning. Like, people are like, hey, spoilers, but there's this cool Easter egg. Click to see. I'm like, what are you doing? Nobody has this game. Nobody. Gonna push on every gravestone because I don't remember if anything's in any of these.
What do I need to pick up, Kaylee? What is Kaylee talking about?
Is there something in the P.O. box?
Oh, mailing. Yeah. I'm gonna go check this afternoon, Kaylee.
Ah! Getting swarmed by ghosts. Swarmed by ghosts. There's nothing here. I know there's probably just like one single... Whoa! That I wasn't expecting. Did I even kill that guy? Giant ghost. I don't even remember a giant ghost. There we go. And it's a fairy. Which I'm gonna need like right now.
Okay, Blood, this is...
Okay.
This is choice. Kaylee is nervous that we're not gonna like the gift that she created and mailed to us.
What?
Okay?
Okay. I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, I think it might frustrate them. I think they might just I cannot tell you how sad I was when I opened up the PO box and there was nothing in there. I was like, what?
Wait. Can we share what we got yesterday a little bit?
I mean, you deal with PR more than I do, so that's not what you're called.
Well, I mean, no, I mean, it was literally a mixed bag. We got a box full of stuff yesterday, and some of it is cool, and some of it is like, why?
Not only not good, but borderline like. Are you being silly? Like, are you are you sending us an excessive amount of something that you know we're not gonna like, be that excited to receive? But still, like a really nice gesture. A lot of people send us some really nice stuff. So I want more. Let that PO box work.
Streamers tend to have gifts open on stream, apparently, Jones.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Well, that wasn't from a streamer. That was from.
The thing is, we get so many embargoed packages that like we would never dare to.
Oh yeah,
it's
you
like,
never.
Wait,
no,
sorry, no.
Unless you know it was. It says Keely Murdoch on it. I'm opening it. If I'm
Sure.
on stream.
Alright, and then so this is the egg itself. Yep. Okay.
It's also a new PO box, Kaylee, so it might just be them, the post, like on the post office end, just them figuring their crap out.
Yeah.
It might be sitting in the back of the post office, just.
I'm gonna check out the lower mountains first. I don't think I've explored up here yet. It's the power. See you, Datamouth. Thanks for the resub.
Yeah.
Sometimes Giant Bomb gets people's garbage? What? So that may be an argument against opening things on stream.
Yeah.
That's the worst kind of troll right there.
That's the next level. When we hit that level, you know we've made it. ECLS is really a thing when people send us their crap. I only heard about this kind of thing happening.
Overwatch is taking over now that the console beta is out. That's totally open today, isn't it? I should get on that. I should check that game out. Like I said, I just now started Banner Saga, so I gotta get on that.
Oh, nice.
Because last weekend I spent pretty much the entire weekend playing Neo.
Yeah, me too.
There's the key.
That might be why some of the videos we did are late too, maybe.
Oh, I mean, that's one of the hardest things to do, just like separate. It's like, okay, what is my weekend time? What is my personal time? At what point, you know?
Right.
Especially because, like, there's just certain things that are like, it makes more sense to like, let me do this now, so it will take less time of my day tomorrow. Just like exporting streams, like before I went to bed last night, it's like, oh yeah, I gotta like move Resident Evil to YouTube so I can process while I'm sleeping, and I can just put it up in the morning. What's this hole? Anyone reviewing Doom? Yes, somebody will be. It will kind of depend on when Doom comes in. It sounds like it might not happen pre-launch. They may hold off because of servers or whatever. They won't have very many copies going out to people before launch. But I don't really know for sure what the timing on Doom is going to be like. And so if possible, Huber will do it. If not, then I think Ben is going to pick it up, so. Also, I'm hoping I don't have to restart Banner Saga 2.
Uh-oh.
Because I've already got myself back in a situation where I am out of food.
Oh man, I know, dude, I played that demo at PAX. I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll play Banner Saga for 20 minutes. And it was just,
no, you don't.
Everything was bad. Everything. Like, nothing good happened. Every battle I went into I was like, hey, you go attack that person, and then that person would kill my player. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
But beautiful. I was way into the story, and
Yeah, I mean, it's a great game, but it is totally one of those games where you feel like every choice you make was the wrong choice. Although I did get some sweet strategy in on the battle. Like, so the part of my food went to becoming barricades. Like, we used the food barrels to like block off the enemy. You had the choice of whether to do that or not. But then it's like I had these choke points, and there's this cool thing that the shield guys can do, where they can just hunker down and not take any damage, and just so block off that entryway entirely.
oh, nice.
And then I can get like I got like a spear guy behind him, and the spear guy can attack a space away. So
Archers or something, yeah.
yeah, so that I would basically be luring the enemies to that point and be able to take damage on them without them being able to retaliate. So it's pretty sweet. Oh, I also couldn't find my my Banner Saga 1 save file, which kind of stinks. I think one of the things about PC games that's still a little tricky is that they all like to save to different places. And I think just like one of those locations that I just didn't think to like look through that set of folders when I was moving over to my current PC. Actually can't hear that well enough to hear the clinking. The sword.
It's the top.
Try that. There we go. Little block puzzles. Oh wait, no, did I mess that up? Wait, I think this is a one-way. Either that or I messed it up. This is the kind of thing I hate because it's like it's something that can be completely obvious, but then I mess it up, so I'm like, wait, did I do that right or no? I don't think that there is a way for me to do this. Alright, I'll come back to it. If I don't circle around somehow, we'll come back to it later. Oh wait, no, I think I have to go through there. I'm so close. Yeah. Now I'm thinking I should have gotten that crazy Tracy potion. Yeah, that's my health. I'll just die. I'll start from the top. I can do it. I know, like, this is what I mean. It's like, this is something that's so simple, and yet, like, whatever reason, my brain is not connecting the dots at the moment. Oh yeah, that's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm looking at the chat. I'm thinking about stuff that's been emailed to me. I'm wondering where Uncharted is. Very nice. Can I make that crossing? I think you probably need the hook shot, but we'll give it a try. Oh, come on. I got these jumps last week. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. I'm at least going to try to start from the left. I'm not hitting the button fast enough, which is annoying. Did you put a lag on this TV since last week?
No.
Alright.
Television increased lag.
Purposely kill myself just to stop the beeping. Oh yeah, that guy. Nice troll there. There he is. Yep, Papa got lost. Just like he said. Now I am so famished I can't move. Can you give me some victuals? Sure. This pineapple is so delicious. I'm going to eat the pineapple right now. Bon appetit. Ah, this isn't meant to be a reward. Here, take this flower. It's a hibiscus. Traded the pineapple for the hibiscus. Now I gotta remember who wanted the hibiscus. Who did want the hibiscus? Like somebody in the animal village, I want to say. Saying that, yeah, it was somebody in the animal village. Yeah, I don't know if people know this, but you can like regrow pineapple if you like just take the top of it and plant it.
Ah,
My mom does it sometimes. Swordfish got this for free when it was on the Club Nintendo Rewards.
nice.
Nice. Oh, you brought me a hibiscus. How sweet. Well, since you're such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? Sure.
Such a gentleman, bud.
I'd like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright, who lives on the border of the mysterious forest. Please? You traded hibiscus for a goat's letter. Great. Oh, they added question marks. Like, great? You know, sometimes I can't help eating a delicious piece of paper, even if it's a letter to my darling Mr. Wright. How embarrassing. Because she's a goat. Yeah, we'll still do the group stream next Tuesday here. Yeah, I think I talked about the Nintendo E3 thing a bit last week. It is definitely weird, and it's a bummer that they're not showing the NX at all, considering it was the only E3 between, before it comes out. Yeah, I just have to think that there must be like some simple little thing in there that they don't want like Sony and Microsoft to just outright copy before they launch or something. I don't know. It's definitely weird. And then let's see, crazy. Yeah, and then the Zelda thing being the only game. One thing I was thinking with that when they were talking about this like immersive experience. That reminded me of like the first few E3s I went to. Nintendo had these like booths. They were like air-conditioned, like surround sound theaters for people to play in.
Wow.
And if they brought those things back, that would be sweet. Because they were great. We played like Metroid Prime and Eternal Darkness and Wind Waker and I think the Resident Evil remake maybe. And, like they were perfect for that kind of thing. I also think that they're gonna want people to spend a lot of time with that game.
Sure.
You know, and not just okay, you've got your 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, move along.
Also, Nintendo booths are notorious for being just like we're taking really long time to get through. And...
Yeah, I mean they're always packed. No matter like how like down the year seems to be for Nintendo, like the booth is packed.
So if somebody gets in there the first day and they're like, okay, there's nothing more of the Zelda game I can see, then maybe the second day, you know, the lines will lighten up a little bit.
I really don't envision Nintendo doing anything major around Gamescom, and definitely not TGS. They've just never been that into those shows. What are the chances of Nintendo releasing a Zelda demo during the Treehouse presentation? I'd say pretty slim. Probably not likely. But not 100% out of the question either. I think one of the funniest, I think it was before I actually went to E3, one of the funniest things I ever saw from Nintendo's booth, they had, you know, like, you know how Charles Martinet will usually be back somewhere, like, doing animatronic puppets, like, he'll be controlling these things. There was like a Wheel of Fortune kind of thing that people would go up and they would like win like Game Boys and stuff from. And in the middle there was this like Wario robot, and he started like getting the crowd riled up, like Wario getting people to say Xbox sucks, Xbox sucks.
Wow.
Like that, and then the Conquer booth where they were just giving out beer were like the most like un-Nintendo things I ever saw at E3. And they were both before my time. I'm so happy. And look, the letter came with a photograph. Christine, look at this picture. She's so beautiful. I must give you... He doesn't know that she's a goat. I'm getting a letter from a goat and it's a picture of Princess Peach. Oh. I must give you something for your trouble. Well, it looks like all I have is this broom. How will that be? Fine. You got a broom as your reward from Mr. Wright. But that photo is not of... Oh boy, letter writing is such a great hobby. Yeah, I thought she would be the one that wanted the broom, but I guess not. Onward then. Need a new Wario Land game. There might be time for that. Brandon, have you played Battleborn Tap yet?
No. Is that a real thing? I thought you were joking about that.
No, that was the real... That press release went out at the same time as the main game press release.
Oh my goodness.
Review compromised. Where is that heart piece? Now I just want to know. Oh, probably going down from there. Or something like that. Anyone playing Hitman? Yeah, Huber was playing it. I'm not sure whether he's still gonna stream it sometime or not. He was talking about doing it when the new episode came out, but I think that's already out.
Games.
Too many games. Well, yeah, that's the problem. No, it's not too many games. It's Resident Evil 6. For 4 weeks or however long in a row.
But he's all caught up. That was the end of the whole Resident Evil fiasco.
That's...
And out of all the... Of course it had to end with the good games, and then we switched to Easy Allies, and then play 6.
Alright, so that's where I jump off. And then that way I can't go yet. Cool, cool. So we're getting to Angler's Cave. Oh wait, there's this too. Oh, that's the shortcut. Got it, got it. Huber immediately uninstalled RE6 the moment they finished it. Level 4, Angler's Tunnel. Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting some flippers soon. Oh, nice. Stone slab. Got the map. It looks vaguely like a fish. Brandon, do you expect a LEGO Dimensions announcement?
At E3?
Just for an expansion or something, yeah.
Maybe. They haven't really given us a lot of information about like how they're gonna set up their like new versions. You know, if we're gonna. Didn't seem like they were gauging for a LEGO Dimensions 2 this year, so they might pull in Infinity and just release more stuff, like more figures and stuff.
Shoot.
But I don't know. Haven't heard anything. No rumors.
This is weird because
I totally see them not.
I was able to do some like really short timing things last week, and like this week it's just like, nope. Okay, I usually don't have like lag complaints, so it's just strange. There we go. Mm-mm. Got a key. Brennan, have you played any Overwatch yet?
No, not a moment.
How long does that open beta go, I wonder? So you're obviously not gonna have time to play it before you.
No, I can wait for it. This is fine. A strictly based multiplayer shooter is not really my bag. I gotta be honest. Like, you know, I gave Black Ops 3 high marks, but you know, I didn't really need to make time for that game. I thought I'd play a little bit more of it than I did, but
Oh, I'm bad about a lot of things like that. Where it's like,
yeah,
oh yeah, I'll play more of this, and then I just don't.
shooter without a campaign. Not saying that that's not good. It's just not something I usually make a lot of time for. So.
Another key. Ah, dang it. Alright, I'm out. And I gotta jump back across, great. Oh, that time I got it, no problem. Whatever happened to the new Crackdown? Yeah, I bet that'll be at E3 for sure. If it's not canceled. When will we inform them on E3 streaming schedule? I mean, we can talk about the vague idea, right?
Yeah, the big idea is to do or the idea, I mean, it is an idea, we just need to have the times, and then we can make a video saying, okay, here are the times. But we're going to be doing, you know, pre, during, and post-show reactions to the press conferences like we did last year. And then we're also going to be doing a post-E3 discussion. So the big difference between our E3 coverage this year and last year is we're just not going to be going all day. So, you know, hopefully the conversations will be a little less fatigued, a little more focused, and obviously, I think Monday will probably go most of the day because, you know, there's just going to be one thing after another. But Tuesdays probably won't be live coverage until the evening. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday probably won't be until like probably 6 p.m., something like that. But for the exact times, wait for the actual announcement video. And we'll blow that up on our, you know, Twitter, Facebook, and all of our channels and everything. We'll talk about it on streams. Kill this thing. Come on.
Yeah, and, well, I think one thing too that's like I'm kind of racking my brain about is you know, like do any of us actually go to a press conference? Like any of the
Oh, you couldn't pay me to go to a press conference, man.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't need to be there. I'm fine.
Right.
The only reason I would be there is to talk to people, and if it was like, if it's like a PSX where it's like, this is it, this is the press conference of this event, then yeah, I'll go to that. But if a bunch of people are in town and they're all just bouncing between different venues, like, I don't need to get in that line. You know, I don't need to push and shove with those people. I'm fine. I'll wait until I bump into them on the show floor, or I meet them at an appointment, or I see them at like at like a party, at like an actual thing built to accommodate lots of people. But just like, you know, The Game Awards is great. It's a great show, but getting into the Game Awards and all that is just kind of a hassle. So, I will be comfortably chilling here at the homestead.
Yeah, I'm contemplating going to at least one of them just for the sake of. Maybe I just asked the questions like, okay, are you gonna have demos there? Like, will I be able to play something there before I leave, and have something to report from that, or am I literally just gonna sit there and see the same thing everyone's seeing on Twitch? So I think that's probably the determining factor for me. It probably won't make sense for us to cover like a Nintendo Treehouse stream, like
Right.
somebody else streaming and us commenting on their streaming. Like maybe some of us will watch that and give our thoughts later, but.
Bambi Nupendi wants us to go to the press conferences so he can hug us. He can hug us.
There's not going to be a lot of you at the press conferences, though.
Swordfish, I'm never know that people want to take pictures.
Yeah, that's
and meet and talk.
that's not a thing.
That's where we go.
Yeah, I'd say the only thing, like, for something like E3, just make sure that it's brief. Because we may have a scheduled appointment somewhere that we're rushing across the entire building to get to. But otherwise, yeah, it's totally cool to, say hi or get a quick photo.
It's like one or the other. It's like, I can either talk to you or I can't.
Right.
So if we stop and we're like, hey, like, that's never annoying. That's always awesome. But if we're like, nope, sorry, bye. There's a reason.
The glint of the tile will be your guide. That's our hint for this dungeon. Do you think we'll be able to get Damiani to go anywhere other than the Zelda booth?
It's Damiani.
I imagine he will at least try to do, like, I don't know, if there's 5 demos, he will do all 5 of those demos. He will 100% complete whatever he can on that Zelda demo. Which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
Like, if I get a full report from Damiani on how Zelda is, even if it's full of trolling, then yeah, I mean, that's great. Oh, wrong button. People, especially if it's full of trolling. You turn up to a Nintendo appointment, Damiani is already there and finished everything. Oh, I can't go that way. I can't do this yet, alright? No, the NX will not be there. If you missed that news last week, there is no NX at E3. Oh, ha. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Screw that up already. There we go. Took me a second, but I dialed them in.
You guys number.
Shortcut back. We're gonna get Zelda Muppets. I don't think so. I really think like that whole puppet thing, like that just went back to like old school Star Fox. Like that really, like all the way back to the original, whatever Thunderbirds inspiration. Ah, stupid thing in between me and them. There we go. That's gotta be flippers. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. It's a tricky one.
Just attack everywhere, bud.
Oh wait, that's it one way. Let me see what's over here. Oh, just that. Got it, cool. Yeah, this one's the same order. And this would be the boss key? Oh, the passage. Okay.
Yeah, Big Cat, apologies. I think I'm gonna go actually run to the post office and see if I get anything. And see if I can get back before the end of the stream. And I will cut Pokemon when I get back as well. Get that up ASAP.
Nice.
So I'm gonna leave you by your lonesome real quick, Blood. I'll be right back.
Sure, sure.
Post office is very close.
There's the big key. I'm a little off.
Nope. That was just like in the extreme corner. Alright.
Alright, see you, Jones.
I'll be back.
What kind of stuff? Alright. Oh, okay, got a keyhole still. $50. Getting close to that bow and arrow. It's like 980 or something. Somebody really doesn't like the boss in this dungeon. If I remember right, it's a big anglerfish, right?
Told you it was close.
Oh, there's one chest I haven't opened yet. Let's see where that is. Shoe down. Oh, I see. It's just really simple. That's the issue. I get that. $50. Very nice. Yeah, so I think the trick to getting that jump is just like positioning myself to where I can jump just as soon as I see it moving. It's harder to gauge. It's a longer dash for me, for whatever reason. Where was that spot? Over here? Yes. Yeah, jumping is tied to the feather. So all of these different items here are your abilities. So that, you know, the boots is dashing, the bracelet is lifting, and then, you know, you have the powder and the bombs and the shield. So it's whatever items in your slot are your abilities there. Cheap. There's so many Mario enemies and references. It's such a funny thing about this game. I can guarantee though that I did not, when I was a kid, I did not pick up on the Christine thing at all. The idea that the goat was sending him pictures that weren't her. I don't think any of these are gonna matter underwater, huh? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Go fish. Oh, and I have the power. Is that gonna make a difference? Loop, club. Oh, food. Loop, club. Oh. Yeah. That's a pretty sad boss fight. That was nothing. I mean, it looked cool for a Game Boy boss, but it didn't do anything. They were just fish swimming around. You've got the surf harp. Bay. Your road goes into the bay. Oh yeah, so this is kind of tricky in a way because oh crap. Get off me. I didn't steal anything though. Okay. It would have charged at you if you'd given it time. Okay. Man, yeah, so now we can go into all of this water. That's a big boost to our exploration skills. Piece of heart. Magic card boss. For real. Had to refresh and miss the boss. Yep. Yep, that's all there was. Oh. I am Mambo. Child of the sun. Oh, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? No. Aha, you don't have an ocarina. So, glub glub. It is actually really cool whenever I figure out what the heck the ocarina is. GG Gamer says it's in the town, the one with the bed. Alright. I'll swing by over there, see if I can find it. Yeah, I feel like I should have had the ocarina by now. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Ghost. I forgot about the ghost. This is freaking sweet. Maybe I should just leave that. So this will be the third character to follow me. This one? No. One's blood to give a game of 5 stars. Is that abandoned house? Trying to remember. Yeah. Somebody already said the beach house. I knew I had to take him somewhere. I'm winding my way there. Alright, this is... I could have gone a different way, I guess. We'll get there. Oh, there's the... Yeah, mermaid. There we go. Here, enter my house. Nostalgia. Unchanged. I mean, I don't know about unchanged, because I mean, you got holes in the floor and all that, so I hope it wasn't like that when you lived here. Enough. Cemetery. Oh, now we go to the cemetery. Okay, okay. Take me. My grave. Dark Clinton, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Brandon suggests countdowns a couple of times on Cup of Jones. But yeah, basically, it's just... Number one, it was one of those things that was not particularly always the most fun thing to do. And number two, it takes a lot of time and resources away from everything else. For, you know, the... yeah, for now, we're probably not going to do any countdowns. It's definitely not weekly. Like, maybe if if something inspires us and we want to do a countdown, then maybe we'll work on doing one. But we don't have the library anymore. We kind of, we gave a lot of that away to charity. And we don't have, like, a big central, like, server to put all the footage like we used to. So we can't just, like, archive everything that we do all year and then just keep pulling from it over and over again. So yeah, it's tricky when you don't have that file space. Which we could, eventually we could get something like that, of course. But like I said, it was also there were definitely times where some of those countdowns were just kind of a chore. or that, like, one person will be into it, another one wouldn't, and then, like, you have to make sure everyone gets their entries done on time and all that fun stuff. And it's a lot of organization, and a lot of people have to be in one place. Top 10 reasons not to do countdowns. So see, this is the problem with remembering things. I remembered to go to the grave. I didn't remember you had to go to the house first. Thank you. A jar. In my home. Look inside. Bye. Bye. Hoot. It has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. Hoot. Actually, no, I won't go to Crazy Tracy. I'll save the money right now. Oh, the refrigerator booting up reminded me that I have a drink that I haven't been drinking. Oh wait, that's because it's almost gone. Oh, wow. So, somebody's cousin just got engaged. That's awesome. Congratulations to them. Let's deal with model first. Oh wait. Yeah. So I didn't go into this house originally because I didn't have the... Alright, I'm gonna do this first. Oh, yeah. Because I didn't have the bracelet when I was first in town. Not as smooth as it could have been. I'm gonna freaking die standing on this thing now. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh, it's because those guys take off a ton of health, don't they? They take off a lot of health. Oh, use the boots. Yeah, that's an idea, huh? Yep. There we go. Beautiful. Being all slow and methodical and just rush through them. Got 100 rupees. You're happy. I am happy. I only need 150 to get that, bow. Got the Ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. Yes, I should. Yeah, what's interesting about the Ocarina here, he doesn't know how to play it. It's so great. Well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. Oh, yes. How do I... You know I haven't got to play Star Fox Zero yet, and I want to. I actually want to play it co-op with somebody, too. I think that would be cool. Okay. So I got a to-do list happening now. I've got to get this bottle in the house. Then I got to go around and learn the songs. And then I want to go to the egg and play the music in front of the eggs just because I like doing that. Play with each instrument I get. But man, I can't believe I've gone that long without the ocarina just because I didn't think to go back in there. Oh yeah, so if you didn't pay attention to this week's schedule, I'm actually going until 3 today. So we've got another hour and a half to go. We're at the halfway point. Inside a bottle. Found a secret seashell. Collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. How many do I have right now? 14. Alright, one more and I need to go back to that house, I think. Alright, first up. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta talk to her. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? So how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? You've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart. Please don't ever forget this song. Or me. This one first. I think I can get to this one, right? Right? Oh, come on. Not this again. I've been doing it fine. Oh, wait, this is the thing with the signs, right? Go this way. This way. Oh, but yeah, this is the one where I need the hook shot. Alright. Alright. Song time. Mambo, child of the sunfish. Aha! Then I can teach you my song. Loop! Look at that eye roll. Oh! You've learned Mambo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. When you play my Mambo, you can warp to Mambo Pond. Try this tune in the dungeons too. Cha-cha-cha. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold off. Save up for the arrows. Yeah, I think it only goes there, right? And then in the dungeons it goes to the entrance. It's a good tune though, especially the Ocarina version. Cool. Good stuff. And before we move on, is there a chest in there I forgot? Is there any way to kill those things without Bow Wow? Maybe like a hook shot or something, huh? That would make sense for it to be these things, because you could do that before. We're getting a little preview song. So yeah, whenever I'd play this growing up, I would just always, every time I get a new instrument, I would come and play it. hear how the song changes. Ballad of the Windfish, a good song. Alright, he said to go to the bay. ETA on new Twitch emotes. That's a Kyle question. I really don't know. Because I thought he did a bunch of photos for him. And I know Tuesday he reshot some of them, but I don't know when he's actually going to be able to put them up. Hello.
Nothing.
Nothing there.
I double triple checked. I double checked the address too. I was like, oh, this is the receipt I got. This is the address it says. Let me make sure.
Right.
Nothing. So I might give you guys instructions. I'm just gonna leave the key here, and I might give you guys instructions for just the address and
Okay.
tell you where to get it, and maybe somebody on Tuesday can stop by early and swing over.
Oh, sure. That
Sorry about
makes sense.
Hi, everybody.
Wow. Forget how that works.
Let's put 'em on video.
There was another companion
Yeah.
thing. There was a ghost that was following us around all creepy like. And then we had to take him back to his house, and then we took him back to his grave.
Oh.
And then we went and got the ocarina that I forgot to pick up, and learned a couple songs.
Wow.
And
Shame there's an ocarina in this game. I didn't know that.
oh yeah, yeah, it's how you play the Ballad of the Windfish that you get all those
Oh, right.
instruments.
Of course.
So one of them is the Ballad of the Windfish. The other one is like it's just a warp. It warps to the Crazy Tracy hut. Yeah, the flying rooster. I forget when that pops up, but that's what we need to get some of those spots. Right now, I'm just kind of now that the flippers, I'm just swimming everywhere.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you missed the like worst Zelda boss ever.
Toughest or just like poorly designed?
It's just a fish that swims up and down, and then you whack at it a lot and it dies. They said that if you wait long enough, it charges. Candy review?
What now?
I guess they think you're eating candy?
Oh, I'm eating cashews. Planters cashews, halves and pieces. I just finished it. Cashew review. Always cashews. Cashews dope.
You bought Battleborn, right? No, we got Battleborn for review. It didn't come until actual launch day. Can't go down the waterfall there. They said it was Magikarp and all it did was splash, Brandon. Yeah, there was one guy that refreshed the stream, and because he refreshed and got the ad, he didn't even see the boss. It went that fast.
That's funny.
Hello, Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley.
Who's reviewing Uncharted 4? That will be Mr. Michael Huber. I kill these guys. Well, how do I do it? There we go. Oh no, bets on culmination. I bet I'll avoid saying it. Ah, I need hook shot there.
Hey guys, any update on Easy 8 website? What challenges are facing on that front right now? Just time. Our goal for that is June 1st.
Okay.
To launch the website. Before E3 is the big goal. So.
Am I gonna play Uncharted 4 myself? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that for sure. Let's get rid of all that stress. I'm actually gonna hit the restroom real quick. Look up the cat.
Oh, hi chat. Joan, stretch goal to have you sing all of your Mr. Crowley acapella with this guy's backing you, eat a Damiani on Skype. Yeah, see, backing, you use the word backing. Backing actually means support. You would want somebody backing you that would improve the quality of the sound. I think Ian would maybe be the only person. Hi. Can we get the same video player like the old GT site? Totally. We should arrange that. That would be funny if you had to recreate the old GT player. It's like, I don't know. I think it works too good. I think we need to put some more glitches in this GT player. Are you guys gonna be able to retain your old GT style of video reviews for games? I hopefully we have. Hopefully we have a new style that's even better. Brandon, did you evolve your Pikachu yet? No, my Pikachu has not evolved actually, which is surprising because I use them a lot. Jones, how much time will Sony cover VR on the E3 presser? Probably not a lot, because VR and pressers, I don't think, I think it'll be one of those things where, it's kind of like the way they handle independent games, where one person will be out on stage, and that person will make a speech that will cover, 8 or 10 games, and then you'll see, little blips from it, but it's just, a super long VR demo and a presser. That'd be bad.
Not necessarily. I really enjoyed the one they had at GDC, the multiplayer one.
Oh, remember the one at PSX that broke?
Yes.
The guy's thing didn't work, so the guy's just chucking discs at him.
Yeah,
Pikachu needs a Thunderstone to evolve. Ooh.
I honestly do think that if something breaks, just don't do it. Don't do a half-done presentation, you know? It's at the very least, go to the next thing, and then come back when you figured out the problem. Don't just stand on stage with it broken. Ugh.
Sean TSC wants to know if I'm shocked about the Nintendo news. Am I shocked, bud?
Are you shocked?
I'm shocked.
Somebody brought.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Shocked would mean. I mean, it's not a rule. I'm just being a host. Not shocked. Oh, let me turn the fan off too. That's a funny thing. the lights.
Somebody brought up a good point about if they give up that spot, then they won't have it for the next year.
I'm just sad. It's sad. It's not good news at all. There's a lot of things Nintendo's done in the past where you're like, well, you can kind of figure that. They might be doing this though. Like that's bad news. That is bad. That means Nintendo's not where they want to be, and they're usually good at faking that.
I think I think I don't think it's bad news for the NX. I think it's more that it's just the state of the Wii U, and it's like, yeah, we can't invest in the Wii U anymore. Just we can't. We're gonna put our eggs in the NX, and we're gonna just say sorry. We're making the NX, and it's not something we want to show right now, and look for it next year. But yeah, to keep making Wii U filler, I don't think is the alternative that they want. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale for my tail.
Scale tail? A tail scale?
They're holding back the Wii U launch, or the NX launch, to blow minds. I mean, I just think in some ways that's probably accurate. Check this out. There we go. Level 5, Catfish's Maw. I could see Animal Crossing being day one if, with the whole idea of it being both a handheld and a console.
Yeah, the more I think about that, when I was cutting the podcast, I was like, yeah.
Because I think that would really, I think it would sell the idea too. You know, like that would be a good game to have a proof of concept of, okay, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna, you know, have this with me on the go, and I'm gonna be able to connect with friends and stuff, and then I'm gonna come home and just kind of relax on the couch. Because, you know, a handheld is, to me, a handheld is always kind of a pain to look at. In a way, like I don't feel comfortable sitting around looking at a handheld.
I remember playing Animal Crossing when it came out. Not when it came out, because I think there was a 64 version in Japan, right?
Yes, but yeah, it didn't make it to the U.S. until GameCube.
I remember playing that on GameCube and being like, I wish I could send you messages outside the game. I wish I could like message my friends.
Right.
You know, and like,
well, no, there were all these crazy ways to like send messages and stuff, but yeah, it was like you get a code and then you give the friend the code and then you could send them you would literally send them an item, but it would be just this long you know, string of numbers or whatever to be able to do it.
But if I got a little update that was like, Bloodward sent you a package, like, oh cool, so I know like when I get home I got something from Bloodward.
Yeah.
question for chat.
Okay.
This is for the ladies.
Uh-oh.
I got a question for the ladies. I say guys a lot. When I talk about our fans, I'm like, hey, you know, hey guys, what's up? What's up, guys? Is that annoying? Like, is that something you would like me to actively work on not doing? Say guys and gals or hey everyone or.
My mom always said guys.
So when I say guys, I try to correct myself. I'm like, oh wait, no, that was wrong. Let me fix that. But
you want to know a sad fact?
Because I watched a documentary about the '60s, and there's a feminist talking to Hugh Hefner, and Hugh called ladies girls. He was like, now listen, girls, and they were like, don't call me a girl. I'm 35 years old. I'm a woman, and he was like, oh well, I don't mean anything by saying girl. It's like doesn't matter, so say it.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of that stuff is definitely weird. It's like language. Well, I mean, you guys just had that discussion about actor versus actress, right? You know, and how that's changing. But I feel like it's changing here in the industry. And I don't think that people who aren't in the industry, who aren't around actors, have any idea that that's even a discussion.
Like, I wouldn't say guys is neutral, because it's not. It's not a question of, like, is it neutral? It's do you care? You know, like, is that something that you are cognizant of when it happens, or is it just like, are you like me, where it's like, hey, what's up, guys? I like, BandW1897 says, use jerks. What up, jerks?
What up, jerks? Babies, remember Pac-Man babies?
Peeps is good too. Ooh, Goo Baby doesn't like it. Goo Baby feels very strongly about it. It's not heinous, but every little bit counts. Okay.
Did I get a key or? Yeah, I did get a key. Okay.
What up, jerks? Look what you did, you little jerks. Alright, okay.
Do you want to know a somewhat slightly sad fact? You get those demographics on YouTube, and like it's like 3% female. So definitely thank you to every female viewer. Hi, Kristen.
Well, it's funny. I'm like, well, this one's for the ladies, and Kristen's like, yeah.
But I love their, you know, like how some of them got together.
Prince nails it. Is this Jones's way to find out which one of us are girls? Heist Boots replied in the affirmative. I don't know if I.
Oh yeah.
I'd love it if we were all just babies. What up, babies? Again, it's just because I do stuff like Cup of Jones now, which is so off the cuff that like I'll say something like guys and then realize. Because I also say it in Ally's company, which does work.
Right. Like I said, I mean, my mom would always say, "Hey guys," for mixed groups or anything.
Let's do what Blitz Mom does.
Yeah. That's why it never struck me as being weird. But I mean, you know, but that's like, but I think that's part of the truth of it, though. It's like you're used to what you're used to, and then like something different comes. Like I was just thinking the other day, like it blew my mind when I was probably like 20 or 21, and I went to an art show, and they had a table full of snacks, and on the table there was like carrots, and they hadn't been peeled. I'm like, why would you put carrots out if they're not peeled? I just never even thought of eating an unpeeled carrot before.
Right. Unless you're like Bugs Bunny.
And now I'm like, why did I ever peel carrots? This is a waste of time. Man, yeah. They're going through extra lengths to really make you want this hook shot right now with these enemies. trying to figure out whether I actually need to kill him or not. But yes, I do. Alright. Allies is probably the most inclusive thing you can call us. Super neutral.
Yep.
That's a good point.
What's that beep? Is that you?
That's your PS4, but I don't know why it's beeping. Oops. This exact topic was on an episode of Scorpion. Oh, this doesn't look fun. Is this just chat? What's happening over here? Oh, yeah, yeah. Damiani conversations. Woo!
Unplug my PS4?
Somebody said it might have something to do with the hard drive formatting. I don't know what. Yeah, I've never heard it do that before.
There's no light. It's not on. Just unplug it, I guess.
I don't. I think I would turn it on first and see what it's doing. Honestly.
Maybe that's like a Battleborn plugin. Play more Battleborn!
Right? Sub hype. Oh, I missed the sub too.
No, change the monitor.
See what's happening here. Galen208. You're a subscriber now.
I was gonna sing it, but blood's all over it. What's going on? What's going on, PS4? I was just gonna edit for a little bit, okay?
And great Zot resub.
What are you yelling at, PS4? It's fine.
Weird. Did you have it in rest mode?
It was off. It was turned off.
And your controller wasn't plugged in or anything?
No.
I don't know, man.
I'm at PS4.
Wait.
Oh no, dude. PS4.
Do you have a disc in there at all?
It's not doing anything when I hit eject, so I'm assuming not. No, it's not a disc in.
Yeah.
I don't know what disc it would be.
I've-
Far Cry's less disc in it, isn't there?
Yeah, that's a weird crunchy noise.
Oh no, dude.
I would Google that, man. That's worrisome.
You guys, my PS4, you guys! Oh no! My PS4 with PT on it! No! No. Where do you take a screwy PS4? Well, it's just making weird noises. I mean, it's running fine.
Yeah, but that's.
So I'm not gonna worry about it.
I don't know. I would look that up.
PS4.
Unexpected disk eject beeping. They had a link in chat if you have chat open somewhere.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Go.
Sounds like it's trying to eject a disk that's not in there. Yeah, I mean it does sound like something's spinning. Whether it's the disk drive or the hard drive, I don't know.
It doesn't have power now, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's check this link here. Kristen's on it. Okay. Thank you, Kristen. I'll try that. Might run into that issue there.
So what was it?
Hold down the power button until it beeps twice, and then power it down, unplug it, and leave it unplugged for a while, and then plug it back.
Huh. Alright, it's a mini boss. Ooh, Stalfos. He looks cool.
Alright, let's go through.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I know what to do. Oh, screwed up. Ah, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Nice. I've got what was inside this box. Come and get it, if you can. Master Stalfos. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's anyone that, as far as I know, doesn't like Overwatch. Maybe some of us just aren't as into it. More indifferent. I want to try it, for sure.
Getting my Pokemon in from Kyle. I have to order my Pokemon directly, my Pokemon images.
Oh yeah?
Because Kyle does not want me getting the images because it'll spoil what the Pokemon evolve into. If I go like searching through Pokemon
Oh my
images.
gosh, come on.
So I have to tell him what Pokemon I need, and then he sends me.
Oh god.
Yeah, those little horn dudes look annoying.
Yeah. Thinking... Okay, I think I have an idea here.
Vega Bison, yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts 1 for a little bit. I reviewed Kingdom Hearts 2, and I did the Kingdom Hearts timeline. I mean, did meaning read the scripts, and so like I am versed in the world of Kingdom Hearts. But 2 was the only one I played. enjoy completion.
Yeah, I haven't really put hardly any time in that series.
And I can enjoy Kingdom Hearts a great deal. Aesthetically, I don't really care about Kingdom Hearts because the characters have never really resonated with me.
No, he's not on this one yet. So there's the one had 1 brick. This one has 4. So I guess this is the last one. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the next spot I'm supposed to be is. Oh goodness. Oh, I'm gonna use I'll use the thing. Why not? That makes sense. Quicker way to get out of this locked room. So that's room 1. Did I go up here yet? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. Bloopers. Ah, I need a hook shot. Okay. So I can't go this way. Oh, a little slow down there. That Game Boy slow down. that's 3. Okay. Still haven't found 2. Oh, I got the fragment of the slab. Now I just have to remember what that was. Will Modern Warfare 1 get a standalone re-release? I want to say yes. I think it eventually will, even if it takes a while. Oh, come on, push the button. Phoenix Rouge, 2 months resub. Thank you. Oops. Pretty sure I can get to that if I can get to that little tiny spot there. There we go. 50 rupees. Very nice. Probably should have waited for the hook shot anyways. There's no reason.
I love pissing off Kyle. I love those moments where
Oh yeah?
I tell Kyle something and he's like, that's not how that works! I'm like, it works in my game.
Oh, well, I did that on one of these.
He's got his hands in front of his eyes and it's just like screaming.
One of these streams, like there was a spot where like there was like, oh no, you need a hook shot to do that, and I managed to fight my way over there anyways. There we go. Battle 2. I think it's around the other side, right? I can't remember. Alright, I'm gonna go up first. No, it is this one. Where's the goose? There we go. Gulp, you found me. You're a real pesky kid, you know that? Oh boy. I'm actually getting low. That was 3. Oh yeah, I can get some health in here. Nice. And then the other one's back at the beginning. So I'll just warp back. You again. You keep going and going. I can't outlast you. Alright, let's do it. Yes. Got the hook shot. The chain stretches long when you use it. Oh yeah. Kind of feel bad for him, right? $200. I only have space for 70. All right. Gonna get that bow. Oh. Okay, yeah. I wanna go up. Small key. Oh. I should, oh, maybe I can use hookshot on these. I'm gonna try. Now, I'm gonna get the bow. Just needed a good excuse. That's one. That works. So many chat messages happening right now. But better not be making important decisions without me. Bye, Wolf Fox. That's right. I'm buying it. No thievery here. Bow and arrow set. Only 980 rupees. Thanks a lot. And come again. Now he sells the arrows, yep. How many arrows do I have? 20. Oh, that's good, good. Yes, I did just play a wind instrument underwater. Oh, fishing guy. Nice.
It's funny, you're fishing right now and we're talking about fishing.
Oh, yeah? No use, little buddy. Fish took my hook. I keep casting my line into the water, but I haven't got a bite. I thought this would happen. Okay, so he needs a hook. Alright. Oh. Oh, nice. Nightmare's key. I do not agree that reviews in progress are just clickbait. I do think putting a score on them now is kind of a weird idea. Because you know when you're finishing up a review, like your head bounces back and forth between all kinds of different scores, and so like, yeah, it would be weird for me to kind of put somebody else in that middle of that process, and then, you know, I don't know. Do you have a reason a day later for now saying that like it's 0.5 better, or you know, is that really? Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird figuring that out when you haven't played through the entirety of the thing. Whereas, you know, review in progress, I mean, we've done those types of things in the past where, you know, it's like, hey, we're not done with the review yet, but we want to at least tell you where, you know, what we think of it so far. Give you some information to go off of. Alright, what's the deal with this? Is a key in here? Oh no, it's above me. Ha! Wrong room. Ah. Small key. Rupees. This is the wrong way, but hearts. What? Why did we not just use the 100-point system again? I mean, there were a lot of people, you know, particularly who had come in long after that had been established. I mean, even I came in long after that had been established, and you know, they wanted a different system. There, you know, I think, you know, I would have been fine with a 100-point system. Brandon was the main one that wanted it, but everybody else actually pretty much didn't. They, you know, they wanted to move on to try to something different, something that, you know, wasn't as much about the score. Although, you know, I think we're kind of seeing it, like, no matter what kind of scoring system, people will make it about a score. But yeah, you know, it's something where, you know, I mean, one of the things for me is it's like yeah, you can give that, you know, when you have, yeah, when you have fewer things to work with, it's not such a big deal. It's not such this like crazy outlier of a game to get our highest recommendation or whatever. So, you know, and then like the, you know, as some people have said, like the bottom of the 100-point scale has kind of become useless, and so there's not, yeah, not a lot of incentive to stay on that when you have about half the scale. That just means terrible. So yeah, so there's, you know, there's a lot of different thoughts. I'm sure if you ask Ben, he'll have completely different thoughts on the subject. But those are a couple of things just off the top of my head. But it was, you know, something we talked about quite a bit. I do really like the way the stars look, for sure. I think that's just a nice look to have. Alright, let's see here. Slightly confused. What's the point of that? Is that just an optional boss fight or what? Oh, that was the warp. It was just to unlock the warp. Yeah, as I kind of went through a couple hours ago already, some thoughts on why I don't think stars are equal to, you know, multiplying them by 2. But yeah, you can back up and watch that later. You can watch the stream if you missed it. I also think it's just a perception thing, like just the way people look at a 3-star review on like a restaurant or a hotel or something, and then the way they look at a 6 on a game, you know, like those are just really very different things. The heck am I actually supposed to be? Slightly confused on hookshot the Bowser heads. Yeah, because I've done all this multiple times. Okay. Go back to the new warp spot. Okay. I'm gonna do that the easy way. These guys didn't do anything, right? No. Oh, I see. Yeah. Makes sense. Hehehe, I shall eat you. Come to wake the windfish. Hehehe, I shall eat you.
Yeah.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm editing. Blood streaming.
Pretty good.
Still don't mail up the PO box.
There we go.
I went, yeah, went for the camera.
Well, then this isn't delivered yet. I bet you said that people were shipping things, right?
People have shipped it and received it. And through tracking, it says it's done. And they told me that like this weekend.
Weird.
4 days later, it's not.
Yeah, it is weird.
They didn't deliver the shipping address.
Hope not. Post an address and they mailed it.
Huh.
It's weird.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up. Alright. Distracting. Doing the boss fight. Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing? Whoa, that was a decoy? I don't have any crazy Tracy stuff. Oh. Shoot. Alright, stick it in. Ah, dang it. Alright, got full health this time. Alright, let him do his animation. Come on. Oh, now he comes to the side. Alright, alright. That was a pretty cool boss. Oh. Just missed him. Tisk, tisk. You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. Hehehe. What a fool. Hehehe. You've got the wind marimba. Shrine. An island secret in the shrine. Gonna use our little weird trick. Playing the Ocarina underwater. Shouldn't be possible, but we did it. Fight some crazy chasey potion. Cool. And then let's see, two things I want to do before we wrap it up. NYZ Mikey resub, thank you. Oh, I got do one more bathroom break before the crunch. Alright, isn't there somebody that was like sweeping around here somewhere? Who needs that broom? I know there's... I thought for sure it was right here. I'll say hi to this guy at least. Gotta say, thanks again. It's not her. Oh yeah, I forget that you can use that B to cancel messages. No, I thought there was another lady right here. Alright, well. Figure out who needs that broom eventually. So that's the crane game. Time travel between... Okay, World Wars. People are just talking about all kinds of stuff now. Alright. Let's do this. Maybe an animal village? Yeah, I'm gonna check that. There she is. Yahoo, yahoo! A new broom? For me? It is, isn't it? Okay. In return, you can have this fishing hook I found when I swept by the riverbank. Yes? You exchange the broom for the fishing hook. What will the fishing hook become? What is that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You'd better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Okay. Alright, boy. Feast your eyes on a display of fishing skill. Whoa, Nelly! It's the big one! Big, big, yeah! The hook became a necklace. Well, lucky. I can come back to him later. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, that's it. That's my necklace. Give it. Give it back. I will give you a scale, as I said. Promise, you'll only take one. You returned the necklace and got a scale with the mermaid's tail. How will you use this? Pretty good. Actually, trying to remember. I know there's this statue over here, but I don't remember exactly how you get to it. I guess you just come from the bottom. Hey, Steve. Oh. 3 minutes. Jerks. You put the missing scale in the mermaid statue. Oh. You've got the magnifying lens. This will reveal many things you couldn't see before. Oh, that's just okay. Is there anything under these things? Lots of hearts. Oh, it's those guys. Sweet. We could get the boomerang, but I'm almost out of time, and someone's streaming right after me. So we'll go crunch. They're telling me, rev it up, blood. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna crunch the song with our new instrument. Oh, okay. Ocarina always does that to me. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Oh yeah, before I crunch this. So, yeah, we are Easy Allies. If you don't know us, check us out on Patreon. Even if you give $1 a month, that's amazing, and that goes a long way to help us. We are youtube.com/EasyAllies. And you can catch any of these streams later on. youtube.com/EasyAlliesPlays is now a thing that works. So great. Have a good one, everybody. I'll leave you with the song.